Ma'am, shall I let the students in? Ma'am, I think you're on mute.
Can we wait till 11:50?
Yeah, we'll wait till 11:15. After
Sure.
that, I'll disable the waiting room so they'll automatically log in. Get
Sure,
in.
sir. Yeah. So, Muzammil sir, should I share the brochure on the screen, or I'll just show one PPT? 1 second.
Yeah, I think we'll have the guest know. So while the guest enters, if you post the brochure on the screen, that would be better.
That would be better. Okay, got it. Sir, is this better?
Yes, ma'am. This looks great.
Okay. But sir, when I make this full screen, I'm not able to, see as to how many participants, or I'm not able to see the video or anything. This is a photograph.
Yeah, that is the problem with the photograph. So if it is
I
in
have a
PDF format,
PDF
you'll be
of
able
it
to.
also. Yes.
Yeah, PDF will be better, ma'am.
Okay.
So if you can open the PDF.
Got it. How do I make this full screen?
Control L, ma'am. Control plus L.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Ma'am, I'm held up with something else, so you can manage, right? I've made you the co-host.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll take a leave then.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Is
thank you, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Good morning, Shrikant sir. Shrikant sir, can you hear me?
Hi, Pavitra.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, Shrikant. Happy to see you again.
Good morning, ma'am. Seems like Srikanth sir's audio
All
is
students
not
have
connected,
joined.
so I think we'll wait.
Nishant, send a message to the group people. It's time.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope I'm audible, Radha,
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
but your voice is not audible.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear. Hi, Shrikant. How are you doing?
Ma'am, seems like Srikanth sir's mic is off.
Off, huh?
so
Okay.
Not
Send
connecting.
a
Audio is not
communication.
connecting.
Yeah. Let him adjust and then join. Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible now. I'm about to
You're
type.
audible now, sir.
Yeah, you are audible now.
Ma'am, do we wait for a few more minutes and then we can start? Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
Let's
just
start.
wait for a few more minutes and then we
Yeah.
can start?
Yes. Nishant has to say, okay, then we'll start. Yes, Nishant, make your student to assemble now, quickly.
Yes, ma'am. I've dropped the
Currently at
text already. They're
62.
joining.
Yes,
We're
yes.
at 62, ma'am.
Thank you. I think you can start, Radhika. Radha, time up. It's
Yes,
almost,
ma'am.
yeah, 4 minutes over.
Sure, ma'am. I'll start. So good morning, everyone present. Welcome to the Ideathon orientation session that we'll be having today. So we are present with our HOD ma'am, Dr. KG Hemlata, and our eminent guest speaker, Mr. A. Shrikant Gupta, who is the co-founder and chief analytics officer for MaxStats. So he will be sharing with us his journey of how being and becoming an entrepreneur started off with an idea. Over to you, HOD ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you, Radha. Good morning, Mr. Shrikant Gupta.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Radha.
Co-founder and chief analytics officer of MaxStat. Very interesting company and very interesting profile for us today. So we are happy to welcome you, Shrikant Gupta, because today's event is very interesting. I just want to give you the orientation about this before. Actually, this program is to orient our students. This is our part of our venture lab. So where the students have to start from idea, they have to come with the idea, then make them to face a situation of business canvas and then business plan competition. Finally, they need to pitch. So this is an opportunity for identifying entrepreneur within this 120 plus students. Like sometimes the students have the potential to but they may not come out though they have a good idea with them. We thought like this platform will be a good thing so that at least they can think over and come with an idea. Sometimes even if they don't have any idea, also by looking into the environment and social system, it will give them a kind of thought process and come with the idea. So Ideathon is like how to come with a better idea, but how to do it. We want to do it in an experiential way. So today we have our guest, Mr. Shrikant Gupta. So we thought like it will be a good, interesting, a session today. By listening to Mr. Shrikant Gupta about his entrepreneurial journey, start from where did he get his ideas and what are the challenges and other things he faced in life to come to this level. And he's very interestingly placed with proper funding and facility. When I was talking yesterday with him like about the condition, because the pandemic has challenged us like anything, lot of challenges more and then opportunity also equally to the people here. So I think through this, the past 2020 to 2021, I think lot of innovation happened in the healthcare sector. Because of there is a compulsion to innovate, that is also a kind of a methodology to come with an idea. And when there is a requirement, normally we used to say that to the student also, those who are starved and those who are really feel there is a problem they face, they really innovate well. Unless there is no compulsion, nothing will come out in life and provide a solution for the society. That's what we feel. So I'm Dr. Hemlata, the Department of Management Study, Dayanand Sir College of Engineering. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you, Shrikant Gupta, to this today's orientation session. So happy to interact with you. So I just want to ask you a few questions. From there. We can start that orientation. Mr. Shrikant, please, throw light on us, like what makes you to start like you want to be an entrepreneur first and think how this kind of idea you get it so that you have come to this much, this many steps in your career and grown up so nicely. And very interesting profile also, you are of latest interest, like you are in the current industry, that is AI. So proud to have you here as an entrepreneur for today's session. I welcome you and we are here to listen to you. Thank you. Thank you guys.
First of all, I would like to extend my thanks for giving this opportunity. Ma'am, you told that there are 120 students, right?
Yes.
It's not 120, it's 120 plus 1. Even I am still a budding entrepreneur. Though my journey is for almost 4 years over, but still I feel I am young in terms of I am not an old guy in this world.
Definitely.
I am young and I am even looking today to explore more in my area of interest. Now, along with this, I would like to address the whole team as my dear comrade fellows,
Mhm.
because if I go to the literal meaning of what do you mean by comrade, a comrade is a person, right, who leads, right? He is a leader. Okay,
Right.
so an entrepreneur himself or herself is a leader.
Yeah.
Okay, and most of the entrepreneurs should have this quality of leader. So in this world, right, people who have the quality of leadership, they only step forward and think of themselves as an entrepreneur. Because my life, this 4 years, I have not slept on the bed of roses. It's on the bed of thorns. So
Okay.
from the beginning, I'm not warning, but I'm just saying it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
feel like a comrade, right? You are a leader. You are a path. You are a path shower to the world, right?
Yeah.
Whatever innovation or whatever idea that you have, right, that is going to make a social impact across the world.
Yeah.
Okay, you might be thinking that my idea is only commercialized, but not exactly not. Anyhow, by any means, the society of this world is going to gain some profit out of your idea. That is the one thing. So keep in mind, my dear friends, whatever you are going to ideate or whatever you are going to innovate, it's going to help the society in a way. So none of the startup or none of the idea is said to be a commercialized one. Every startup, every idea in this particular world, right, at this present scenario, is going to help the society to develop directly or indirectly. Now, current situation, pandemic situation, I do agree. Somebody has said, right, a quote, a line is there. Innovation is the mother of necessity. What am I right, ma'am?
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Yeah. So see, right now we have necessary, right? We
Yes.
need vaccine, we need medicine, we need oxygen concentrator, we need phalana, dhimkana, lot of
Yes.
thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Lot of
Yes.
thing in the world of medical science. So there, new ideas pitches to different minds. Now, who get a idea? People who think out of box,
Okay.
people who thinks for the society. Okay, if I am personally thinking for my own business, right, or if
Yeah.
I am personally thinking how to earn more, right, then I would get a idea.
Yeah.
Since I am thinking for the society, since I am thinking for the humankind, then only I will get a idea, and then I will go to, or I will think about how to ideate that. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
most of you have seen some series, some web series, some movies in internet, in film regarding startup ideas, right? Two three friends sit on a beer bar and they say, "Arey yaar, I am not happy with my job. Let's go and start a startup."
Yeah.
I am not convinced with that story.
Yeah.
Okay, I am not
Mm.
convinced with the story, because when me and my other two co-founders, when we started this startup, right, we didn't sleep for around 3 to 4 nights,
Okay.
just thinking, if
Mm.
we leave our lucrative jobs, okay, where we used to get around 10 to 12 lakhs per annum, right? At the
Yeah.
point of time, right, 4 years back, when I was like around 6 to 5 years experience, and I
Mm.
was booming in my career in terms of serving a company.
Mm.
So leaving a job, lucrative job, I particularly agree with the term IT industry is lucrative in nature, right?
Mm. Yes.
Even
Yes. Yes.
yeah, even ma'am, no offense, it's a like once I was traveling from Murges Palaya to Silk Boat, and
Okay.
one auto, when I convinced the auto driver to take 200 rupees, he
Mm.
argued with me and he said, "You get more much money. Yours is a lucrative job." What he said,
Okay.
and that day I got offended. Yes, but I do agree, IT job is a lucrative job. So I left my IT job, okay, and I started this startup with the saving that I had.
Okay.
So my dear friends, it's difficult at the beginning, but the journey will definitely inspire you, will definitely help you, motivate you to go ahead with our small steps of success. You
Yeah.
don't need a complete end-to-end success. everybody will not end up with as Flipkart did. Okay, the Bansal brothers, how they got into the world, right? And they like they made astonished to the world that they have become the billionaires. But that is not required. If you are satisfied by heart that yes, I have tried something of my own, and this is what my karma is. So then definitely you will be happy. Okay, so we started this company in 2017 with my other two co-founders, and both those guys were my college friends. We were friends, I think, from 2007.
Okay.
So it's been almost 13 years. So the
Okay.
first point, every startup entrepreneur or founder should note is, please get married to your founder. It's not married means emotionally, financially, or whatever way, you please get attached with your startup founders, because who is your partner? If you are starting any startup, or if you are starting any idea as a team, right? So you should be good with your partners. That plays a important role, right? If I suppose, right, last February I got married, right? And if I am not good with my partner or my better half, right, then I cannot lead a good life.
Correct.
So that's the first part. Please make a note of that. You are good with your founders, or what you will say, colleagues or partners, right? If you are even doing a idea project, right, definitely you should be well acquainted, or you should be knowing very well to your friend with whom you are working. If somebody is working as a single, right, then it's fine, no worries. But anybody who is giving any idea or thing, right, you should be good with your partner in terms of understanding it, mutual understanding, or if you talk about technology, then you should be complement in nature. For an example, I'm going for you are going to develop a hardware, a robot, right? So basically robotics need two departments. One is programming, the other is hardware. So one should be good at programming, one should be good at hardware. One's area of interest should be programming, the other's area of interest should be hardware. So you please gel up with your partner or friend, or what I can say, colleague, or you can say founder. So it will be damn easy to surpass the difficulties. Now the next thing is patience. You have to have patience. For an example, right, this case of pandemic, right, it's almost, I can say, 1.5 years, 18 months of period we have passed, right?
Yes.
And you should be patient towards it.
Yeah.
I know, for an example, there is a ray of hope once the pandemic get over, or at least once 70 to 60% of the population get a vaccine, right? Again, the boom industry will boom. Again, you will find people taking interest. For an example, startup founders, innovators, investors, VC firms, everybody will take interest in investing as well as understanding your problem. Okay, so please be patient. Take your idea to a level. Okay, respect your idea. None of the idea, I don't say idea fails, it people fail. People's thought, you can say, acceptance fail. If I have a negative intuition about my idea, right, then definitely I'm going to fail.
Yeah.
But if you have a positive idea, your idea is every time it's okay. See, idea doesn't generate from what I can say, archaeologist doesn't get a idea. Okay, only innovators get an idea. So the idea is okay, but how to ideate that? Okay, are you with the right team? Is you being mentored by the right person? Okay, that plays an important role. So if I say right now, ideation orientation session, right? So the idea behind ma'am forming this session is to make you guys to have a soft and smooth journey.
Yeah.
Okay, you need not need to start from the beginning. Okay, so we started the company in 2017, and almost for 9 to 10 months, right, we run the company of our own. We were just coming to office and then sitting, and we were not doing anything. We had tried to solve one of the problem. But when we enrolled to Derby Foundation, again that is a Department of Science funded incubation center in 2018, right? So
Yeah.
once we enrolled there, right?
Mm.
So we got exposed to multiple stuff like mentorship, okay, funding, then your idea labs. For an example, DUS, you had this lab of 3D printing, electrical lab. So you will get different support from different parts of the, or
Facilities.
you can say, yeah, facilities. So those will help you to progress better or move, run fast. Okay, so it's like you have an engine, but you don't have fuel. Or if you have an engine, right, you need a proper cabinet to cover it so that it will run smooth.
Yeah.
So this, right, this ecosystems, right, this ecosystem, I will start from Department of Science and Technology of India till the organizations like Atal Innovation Center or Derby or
Yeah.
DSU formed this nice concepts of ideation orientation and session ideathon orientation session. So this helps you to brush up your skills, knowledge, learn a lot of things. For an example, today I am sharing my experience, right? So this is the platform where I'm able to share my experience. Otherwise, I would be doing my day-to-day job, and you guys might be thinking, okay, how to start with this? Okay, what need to be done? Is there a legal compliance? Is there a what I can say? Is my investor going to scream at me? Are they going to accept it or not? Okay, certainly I would like to share some part of the VC's expectation and what the investors expect. So basically, I would say if your business is self-sufficient or self-reliable, then go to a VC or investor. But at the beginning, right, to fuel up, you need an investor.
Okay,
For
Srikanth,
an
sorry to
example,
interrupt now. Like I want to listen to you about your how you got this idea. See, we are in the ideathon stage, and see where what strikes your mind that so that you can come with this. How the idea is converted into a form of a product, right? So that journey will give a first orientation, then the facility like how the government of India supported and the ecosystem for entrepreneurship, so that the challenges, everything will fall in line. Please start with
definitely.
what exactly your company is doing. First, you talk about your idea, then you come to the company, what exactly currently doing, so that we can link it. Yeah, right.
Definitely.
And whether that idea is a first idea or got rejected, or maybe you modified and refurbished whatever the thing throughout the journey, then you come to certain level, or the idea, whatever you got it, has come to this level, or otherwise how many rejection you faced in front of a venture capitalist.
So many,
accepted.
so many.
Yeah, guide. Yeah.
So many. So,
yes.
So, ma'am, in like me and the other two co-founders of me, we were working in complementing technology. So I was working as a data scientist, where I used to collect data from the databases and do analytics stuff on that. Okay, and I was into a FMCG. My client was a FMCG conglomerate. So we used to take the sales data and do our stuff. My other co-founder, he was working as a automation engineer in Kotmak, one of the company, Pune-based company, where they install sensors, gateways, and PLCs, SCADA system in manufacturing industry. The other guy, he was a software developer and script writer at General Electric GE, and where he used to work with the healthcare devices. He used to program in the healthcare devices. So this friend of mine, since he was an automation engineer, so he had some idea and he had some customer requirement when the customer were asking how to integrate machines of different making model. Suppose there is a shop floor, manufacturing shop floor, where they have some 10 machines. Now these 10 machines are of different making model. One is from ABB, one is from Siemens, one is from Germany, one is from Australia, one is from US.
Yeah.
Now they follow different protocols. What do you mean by
Okay.
protocol? Protocol is basically how to connect them or how to standardize. Like, so they follow different protocols.
Yeah.
So he had certain requirement from the customer that there is no standard procedure or no company who integrate machines of different make-in model.
Okay.
So to integrate the different make-in model machines, right, we need to build a platform and we need to write application programs for each of those machine company type.
Hmm.
Okay, but in standard, but in industry space, there are only 8 to 10 big players.
Mhm.
So if you ask me what is your startup, I will say we wrote all application programs for those 10 companies
Okay.
and we made a repository. Now this is the biggest, like now across the globe, we know all these customer use machines of only these 10 manufacturers.
Very good. How did you arrive at there is a requirement of this? So,
So the
when you
other
are coming
co-founder,
with an idea like it should be a solution to somebody else, means that is
definitely.
a
So
pain
the
point, correct?
yeah,
So they are
yeah,
all looking for a kind of a support. That
yeah.
how come you identified that space?
So it's not me, it's my
Hmm.
co-founder who was a automation engineer. So he
Hmm.
used to go to the plants and what you will install these machines.
Okay.
So when he used to go as an individual consult, he used to go to these companies.
Hmm.
They asked him for such solution. Is it
Okay.
possible? They asked. Then he realized it's possible, but nobody is doing because the challenge was what it's legacy based controller. For an example, Siemens won't be working with ABB
Okay.
or Siemens won't be working with GE. Now Siemens will not develop a application software GE.
Okay.
Application software for GE will not work with Siemens. And
Okay. Means
definitely
unique way of unique to each and every company.
yeah, they were
Something you have
proprietary
to
to those
create.
companies. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So for an example, there is a company who have turnover around 20 billion annually. So what they used to do they change all their machines to Siemens. In that particular case, yes, they were able to integrate.
Okay.
But mid-scale companies who have turnover around 0.1 billion or 1 billion annually, they were not able to integrate themselves. And completely converting all those machines to one company will be an overhead cost to them. So what they used to do, they were not collecting data from directly to the machine. They were collecting data from the from Excel, writing those, and they were preparing report, and they were doing a analytics. Or you can say there is a term in industry, YY analysis, day-to-day reports. Those were generated at a later stage. So the report or the data they were earlier getting was the adjusted one as a infringent data.
Okay.
So that was not giving the right picture. So that was the problem. So then, yeah. So then when I discussed with my friend, right, he said this is a small part of the problem. Only collecting data.
Okay.
Now, what's the next big thing in this era is data science.
Okay.
If we collect data, if we collect data and if you are giving insights, business insights to the customer, that will play a say important role.
Right.
Else what we will be left as? We will be left as a system integrator where only we connect all these different make-in model systems to a central server. So, but we didn't want to be like that in system integrator.
Okay, good.
We want to be the next Siemens or next GE or the next ABB. We want to be like that. Okay. So what we did, so I had the knowledge of data science. The first founder of he had the knowledge of instrumentation. The other founder, he was a software guy. So he knew how to streamline the data, how to pull the data, how to store the data, how to clean the data, and how to visualize the data.
Okay. Okay.
So as three of us had complementing technology, so we became a team and we started the company. So it was, I think, in September of 2017. There was a you might have heard about TIE, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So TIE basically supports startups and
The
innovators.
Indus entrepreneurs.
Yeah, yeah.
TIP,
So
yeah.
yes, that Indus Entrepreneurs. So what we did, they had a conference at Bangalore where I and it was for industrial persons.
Okay.
People from different manufacturing industry has visited that.
Mm.
So even I was a technical speaker there. I went there and I presented my idea.
Oh, good.
So in a presentation, that point of time we didn't have anything. It was like a idea. So like a session that you are conducting today, I was there. Okay, and I presented my idea.
Okay, good.
So one person, one angel investor.
Okay.
So he liked my idea because he is a industrialist in Pinia region.
Okay.
So immediately after that, after that presentation, right, he called of that eyes and he spoke with me, and he was quite interested in our startup.
Okay.
And he said, I have such a similar problem, and the 2 to 3 companies earlier to this have tried, but they failed. Can you solve this challenge?
Okay, good.
So immediately we went to their plant premises and we started working with our laptop. Nothing. That point of time we didn't have anything.
Oh,
I had only my laptop, and so I went with that and I connected. I got a cable paying 300 from SP Road. With that cable, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with taking that cable, I went to their premises. Me and my other co-founder, we went there. We got the data from the PLC.
Yeah.
And we displayed him. Sir, this is the data we are getting from your message.
Okay. Good.
After that, right, in the month of October, he called me to a CCD near to MG Road, and he gave a check of 1.5 lakhs as the first token of appreciation.
Oh,
and
excellent.
and he said, this is the seed investment I am going to make in your company with an equity of 5%.
Oh.
So so at that point of time, I didn't even thought about how much equity he is taking and how much equity I am going to liquidate. I didn't think about anything. I said, this is my first earning, let me take off it.
Okay.
So even today I have picture of that day we took a selfie with the check. So I have that.
Very good. Nice experience. Yeah, we
So
could visualize.
So that is the day I thought that yes, my idea got validated.
Yes.
This guy validated.
Yeah.
Now I can go ahead.
Oh, good. Means it's kind of a moral support for you to proceed further.
Yes.
So the positive reinforcement is required from somewhere from the environment. Are we going in the right way? Yeah, correct? No, this is a kind of a boost up for you. Yeah. Good.
So if he would rejected also, right, I would be happy.
Yeah. At least started thinking why we got rejected.
Yeah, ma'am. At least, or I should have thought, no, I am going in the wrong direction. Let me go back to my job. I could have thought.
Okay.
But that day, that guy, he supported me and he said, no, Srikant, you are doing good. Go ahead. This 1.5, you are not going to. Don't worry about returning it. You go ahead with your idea. If someday even you failed, right? Don't worry. Don't give that 1.5 lakhs to me.
Okay.
But now my company owes 40 lakhs to him as a return.
Oh. Okay, guys. Now I think this is the space where our management people plays a major role. Correct? No, one thing what I felt like this guys with a technical background, they are good in their ideas, but about the financial details and marketability, I think the management guys knows little bit about what he speaks in terms of equity and 5%. What is it market? What is your growth rate in future?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
So like that's again running a business and ideating are two different things.
Yeah.
Once your idea get into a MVP stage, right? Minimum viable product stage, right? Then parallelly we need to look into business. We need to run end of the day we are running a business.
Yeah.
Certain period of time.
The concept is come into this is the one form you are providing to it. That is, we call it as a minimum viable product. So when you say this is the solution, correct? That is what you
Yeah.
say, like yeah, minimum viable product. What
Yes,
you say.
ma'am. Yes.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So if it's on pen and paper, I will say it's a idea.
Mm.
If it's formulated with I can say an example or a prototype of it, then it's
Yes.
a MVP.
Yeah, maybe. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Mm.
So that was the day when we as a team thought, yes, boss, we are in the right direction. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
And at that point of time, already we have quit our job. So already we have taken risk and we have started our journey. So then we went ahead. Then we started evaluating ourselves. We talked with lot of angel investors, people who were interested in investing around 5 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 10 lakhs. So after giving around 15 presentation, right, we got selected through Derby.
Okay. So,
So
who are all the people you presented? Maybe few, can you name it?
We were a part of, we presented at NASCOM.
NASCOM. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
They have
presented
10,000 startups.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
we
oh,
presented.
right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so that day when I got rejected at NASCOM, right, actually I felt very bad. I thought if NASCOM guys are not accepting me, then it's
That's
a
what.
big, yeah,
This
it's a biggest
ITITS
failure.
industry supported one, no, NASCOM.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I thought it's a biggest failure for me. Let's wrap up. But the next day again, I got a call from Derby for the presentation. Then again I thought, no, let's not wrap up. Let's go again.
Good. Yeah.
So then we went with Amrita University. They had a ideas. Then MET school. So all these guys, we presented there, but the results were pending.
Pending. Okay.
So we again gave a presentation at TAI. We met some 4 to 5 individual angel investors.
Okay.
So the key to this is you should choose a right angel investor who should not sit on your mind, on you, and they should support you. Technically, they should be knowing. So area of interest would match. So then we went to Derby. So once Derby, but Derby was a institute, I can say, where they didn't have only one angel investor. They had around 10 to 8 investors and technical person from industry like Intel, Microsoft, Siemens, Maruti. So some key person from this big organization has joined.
Okay.
And once we got selected in Derby, so all the people at Derby, they liked our idea.
Okay.
So once we got selected through Derby, it was a fund amount of around 10 lakhs from Department of Science and Technology.
Okay.
And there are certain other helps. So that helped again us to go ahead for certain period of time as a runway.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
So during this period, right, once we got to Derby, we started hiring people. Because during Derby, right, we got some projects from different companies. Okay. So the project that point I got is from JSPL, Jindal Steel and Power Limited.
Okay.
So that was the biggest success for my company. So brand name, when you get a brand on board to your company, right, everybody start looking into you.
Yes. Yes.
Until and unless you don't have a brand, right? Until and unless still it's an idea. People
it's identity.
Yeah. So, oh, you guys work with JSPL. Okay, where? What you have done? Can you show me that? That is the curiosity the other
case
customers
studies.
have.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, definitely.
It's a proven history about what is a past work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even a testimony from this customer of JSPL, right? That helped us a lot. So there we kick started. So there we started growing ahead. So right now we have customers from different part of the country, like Pidilite, then this JSPL, then we have Urban Mills, then we have Borosil Glass, we have Kerala Mineral Metals, we have steel manufacturing plants from Raipur. So this all after 2018, I will say it was a day-to-day job for me. It was not a surprising for me, but I have to run my company. I have to strive with the idea. I have to bind up with that team. I have to think about the investors. So after Derby, right, we started meeting venture capitalists.
Yeah.
So that was the journey till Derby, right? We were MVP was done. We have deployed our solution in 2 to 3 companies. Okay, but we need to scale up in terms of converting our solution into product.
Yes.
So the one more thing I would like to say, ma'am, we have converted idea into MVP.
Okay.
But from that MVP, right, we didn't directly jump into the product.
Okay. Okay.
What we did, we started serving as a service to the customer.
Okay. So software as a service.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because you will get immediately projects. If you go to companies or if you go to customer, if you want to sell like a product, right, then people will hesitate.
Okay. Okay.
So
Right.
most of the when we are into B2B space, right, different people have different challenges. Different people have different problems.
Okay.
So problems might be similar up to 60%. Rest
Okay.
40% is a customized problem.
Customization. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to customize
So,
everyone's clients, each and every clients.
So for an example, if I'm showing some data, right, that data should be shown to different customer the way they want.
Okay.
They doesn't want to look see it in a singular form. I'll say, sir, that guy has taken this solution. You please take, or you please take this product. They won't buy.
Okay.
They have their format. So in B2B, it was a challenge. So what we did, we we serve as a software as a service.
Okay. Okay.
Now, at this point, right, we are ready with our product with around 70%, where we have automated or where we have converted all the repetitive work that we used to do as a part of the product.
Okay. Okay.
So we have not converted the dashboard as a product. The dashboard is still, or the machine learning algorithm what we give to the customer are still solution as a individual solution.
Okay.
Because you need ample of examples to convert that as a product.
Okay. Okay. So means you try to learn most of the solution, whatever you provide. From there, you want to add value to the current dashboard and make it like a complete comprehensive dashboard to the people, so that is a final product you can sell to the people. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Good. So that is the right thing that we have done. If
it's
we
like kind of
so
a market testing for you. It is a kind of a market testing. Yeah.
So
good.
So if we had started with only how to build a product, then jump into market, right? Or then like a B2C product, right? If it's a smartwatch, once the product is ready, then only you can sell in the market.
Yes. Yes.
But we didn't thought in that way. We thought in a different way, since we are into B2B space. And please, my dear friends, note, if you are into B2B space, right, try to solve maximum problems.
Yeah.
Then you convert into a business, or then you convert into a product, then you will be success.
Okay. You should be a solution provider.
Yeah. For certain period of time. For certain period of time, you have to do that.
Yeah.
But ma'am, if it's a B2C, right, then you can go immediately. So for an example, a smartwatch or a mobile or a IoT for home appliance, if you do that, right, then immediately you can, from MVP, you can productize it, then you can sell to the market.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
And it's all about how your product is, how people are accepting, whether it's a price sensitive or not. That plays in B2C. But for B2B, it's good to expose yourself to all type of industry, get a ample of examples, try to understand how the industry works, what type of different types of problems are there, whether we are into what is my target customer, in that target customer, am I satisfying all the customer or not? That need to be checked at point to point.
Yeah.
Now, if a business is still self-sufficient, I would request, I would suggest to evaluate yourself to the investors. Because if they suppose after going 4 years, right, if my investor says no, we are now based on current state, we are not going to invest.
Okay. Okay.
That means you are not ready for the industry.
Okay.
That means you cannot survive of your own even.
Okay. Okay. So frequent evaluation is required for your growth.
Definitely.
Okay.
Evaluation plays an important role.
Good. Evaluation is, I think, good. I think Your time, I think it is 12 o'clock. We not even realized that time has come. It was nice to listen to you very nicely. I'll open up question and answer session now. Maybe in future we'll interact again. Dear students, he has a meeting now. He has coming forward to give us time to share his thought. I think students can ask few questions. I think Vishwanath Kori has asked one question.
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Sir, we come with idea about the name.
But main, yeah.
Name. So I think Vishwanath, you hit right question to me. So my company name is MaxStats, right? How difficult is to utter? It's still difficult. Okay, so now what we are doing, we are renaming our product with a easy name, but still we will go with the company name. So like for an example, when we started giving this name, right? One day we sat and we thought, since we are into machines and statistics, because data science is a part of statistics. So let's name our company as part of machine and part of statistics. So it's Math, MSCH Math, and STAT in German, right? Generally, most of the word end with a Z. So what we did, we gave it as MaxStats. Okay. So personally, I used to utter, but most of my customer face a problem in terms of taking the name. Even I'm sure ma'am would have struggled a bit before, before taking the name. Okay. So no worry, don't worry about your business name. It will by default will come, and some people will help you think about your idea, how to convert that into a business, plays an important role. Name will come anyhow. Don't worry about that.
Yes. Okay, I think Vishwanath has asked about the challenge. Okay, any other questions, students?
Any other questions?
I think Gagan has raised before. Yes, Gagan, you want to ask some questions? Or anybody else? Yeah, some more.
So I have a doubt.
Yeah.
So when you're pitching an idea to the investors, what are the main things that you have to mention it in your PPT or something that they will look into majorly?
Okay, so when you start pitching, right, the PPT should be 6 to 7 sliders if you are sending someone. Okay, if the time limit is there. So if it's a basic pitch deck, right? In pitch deck, first will be about your team. See, the investors bank on the founders, not on the company or not on the idea. Okay, they'll basically look into the founders. So give a brief, detailed description about you and your team. Okay, they will go through your technical skills, your experience, past experience. Okay, for an example, I used to work with Group M, right? So whenever it comes about Group M, it's a conglomerate in terms of media, and I was a part as a data scientist. So my designation and my past experience plays an important role. That is one. The second is what problem you are solving or what challenge you are solving. Okay. Investors are basically not interested in your how technically you are going to solve. The third is the revenue what you are projecting. Okay. The fourth is the target market. Who is your audience? To whom you are going to sell and why they are going to buy. The fifth is competition. Is there a competitor? Definitely, all the business have a competition. I cannot say my business is out of world. There is some idea I got copied from some, and I have made some modifications. So how outstand yourself in terms of competition? That is called as unique selling proposition. Showcase your unique selling proposition in your PPT. So these 5 points will definitely buy him. And the last but not least, since he is an investor and he is going to invest, right? He will look into two things. What is your ask? You ask 50 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, or 40 lakhs. So definitely, if you are asking any money, there should be a breakup where you are going to invest. And the only one he will be looking at any point of time is what is the timeline when you are going to give him the money and what is the exit strategy.
Break-even point. So, okay, that details. When are you breaking after investment? When you are breaking up?
Yeah, ma'am. So, and when you are going, where you are going to spend. Suppose you are taking 30 lakhs. So where all the area that you are spending.
Okay. Okay. So it is about the founder's strength, how strong he is with this idea, right? Whether
Definitely,
he's
yes, ma'am.
convicted and attached with the idea. If founder
Yes.
is very strong, then definitely he'll take the idea forward. Sometimes
Yeah,
idea may
definitely,
be
ma'am.
too good, but the founder is not taking, it may drop at any time. So they may look into the how he presented, how strong with this are attached with his idea, and then the amount what he's asking, what is it, who's the target or no market, and
Yeah.
then the competition and how he's going to be different from the competitor. Correct? No,
Definitely.
that is what the differentiating factor. Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Right. Thank you.
And one thing, ma'am, see,
Yeah.
these investors have never met you. It's
Mm.
your first meeting. So they
Mm.
don't know your background.
Mm.
So your technical skills and your confidence, right? How you are
Mm.
presenting your idea. You
Mm.
should be in depth with your idea.
Correct.
That will definitely buy him.
Yes, yes. Right, right. Okay, thank you, thank you. Any other questions, students? So, right. Right, we'll give them enough thinking, I think. Wonderful orientation. Okay, they're writing
For a startup, whatever, whether
Whether
it's
it is-
important to have an idea or how the idea works.
works.
I'm not clear with the question. For a startup.
Karumbaya, like, okay. It's important, yeah. And how the idea works. What about the idea? He's telling about the importance of idea. When even that idea, how are you going to narrate it? Is it really
Okay.
important, that idea? That's what he's asking.
So
the idea
basically,
works.
basically, I don't personally feel idea plays an important role. It's all what you are experiencing in this real world. See, the startup what we started, right? It was a challenge or it was a problem set from the customer.
Correct.
It was not my idea.
So that is a customer pain point. It's not
Yeah.
like your idea. You are searching for idea and understood that this space is available for me to serve. My skill sets are matching with to serve that kind of customer. Correct? No, it is like not necessarily you have idea. You found idea from the space.
Yeah.
Society. Yeah. Good.
Definitely,
Nice.
ma'am. One small example. People, right, who are like into MBA, right? Most of the students, these are MBA students, right?
Yes.
They are into business administrative students. So
Correct.
they will not get technical ideas at this point.
That is true. That is true.
They will get basically problems that is related to finance, that is related to marketing, that is related to HR.
But one good thing here, Srikanth, many of our students, almost 40 to 50% of our students from engineering background. Even sometimes non-engineering guys will be having a issue like from their native place where they're coming, what they face in their society life. Also, I have seen. But mostly, if you look into it, most of the engineering students come with some idea, but management students will know the supportive ecosystem, but not a idea generator, not an idea generator at all. Yeah.
That's
so
all.
that is why
they have a background of technical. That's why they came with technical ideas.
Yes. That is true.
If somebody has done become, after that he or she has done MBA, they will not come with their technical idea. It's how you are exposed to the ecosystem or environment. Based on that only the problems will become an idea. It's we don't start with the idea. We try to solve a problem and that become an idea for us.
Okay.
Sir, do you reduce break time of machines? Yes, we do reduce break time of machines.
Okay. Good. Right. Good.
Abhilash, you had also raised your hand.
Abhilash, anything you want to say? Please ask. You can show your video and ask questions or come in chat part.
Okay. Meanwhile, ma'am, Vishwanath, to understand more about reduce the break time of machine, you can write a mail to me, or you can connect me to get understanding more about it.
Yes. Right. I think it's time up. We should not take his time. His business time. Thank you very much, Srikanth Gupta. It's very nice to have your experience today. We will be looking forward to listen to your other part of the journey later. Thank you very much for coming forward to share your experience to us and our students, the budding entrepreneurs. We are just looking for it from this entire group. Thank you very much. On behalf of Department of Management Studies, I thank you very much. Yes,
Thank you,
yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Dear students, maybe I will be giving a orientation, further orientation for another 5-10 minutes, then we'll close the session. So the whatever the sessions we had it today, I think hope you all had an idea about what is that idea. Any idea, either it is from your side or maybe from the society in which you are living, maybe looking into the other's idea, come with an improvisation of the current idea, incremental innovation or radical innovation or disruptive innovation. So your idea may fall into any of the particular spaces. I'll tell you simple thing. He has mentioned very nicely that they have certain strength. That strength can be used somewhere. Means already these people have discussed with them among themselves. There is a scope for business. So if they join together, why can't we start, work together and provide a solution to various spaces. See, for example, many of the students, the organization are looking for someone to do some kind of job that is not their core competence. See, for example, I can give you one small example of Nike. Nike always outsource their manufacturing to the low priced countries where labor charges are very less, right? So why, but what is their strength? Their core competence is designing. So they focus on designing, come with a better solution, but not, and marketing is by Nike. But the manufacturing, they think like it is, if you give a design, people will make it and give it to you, correct? So that is how they work on it. So one of the important thing what we come across, for example, you have seen the boat. I think all of you would have tasted the boat thing. It is coming the water, paper, packed soft drinks, correct? Boat. How many of you have tasted? What is special about boat? Any of you? Anyone? Have you come across this soft kind of drinks with the brand name Boat? Yes, yes, madam. Prerana saying yes. So which flavor you tasted, Prerana? Yeah, paper boat, yes. So it is a paper boat, exactly the name indicates. It's a paper boat, very simple, nice to see. So jamun, yeah, definitely. Why Prerana has preferred jamun? Because jamun is not available. Oh, Goa, okay. Shreya Shankar is saying Goa, right? Okay, right. Anybody else? Oh, Jaljeera, very good, very good. Okay, lychee, nice, very nice. Mango also good, Nishant, right? Yes, then anything else? Okay, mango again, right? Okay, good. What about anybody with a neer moro? Okay, near more, and then like a sarbat kind. So many, I tell you, this is a kind of idea purely based on nostalgic. What do you mean by nostalgic? In this age, the moment you say jamun is not available plentiful, but when I was very small, we used to get it from the trees and collect and have it. It was a rare phenomena. And similarly, like okay, Alfonso Mango also came out. Childhood memories. Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. So this paper boat company worked on the nostalgic thing that is there in the mindset. Everyone is moving towards soft drinks and not a natural way of drinking, something like a aerated drink, carbonated drink that we started consuming. But we forgot that our childhood memories that we have tasted, that's still yummy feeling in our tongue. So this company has identified that as a solution and come with the neer moro, all kind of flavor, whatever you listed here as a cool drink, and it is very eco-friendly packaged. That is, we have to say, we are living in an era where, we talk about industry 4.0, but at the same time, whichever company is talking about society 5.0, they are successful in the market. Those who are eco-friendly, for example, students are happy to buy ITC notebook because it's contributing to the CRI, right? Social attachment is there. Right, you can give many more examples. Some of the biscuits my children asked, like it was only 42, 44, 46. A small biscuit looked like one Otherwise, it will be around 30 rupees something. Like they said, no, it is like this money is going to the army. We want to buy only that biscuit. Means what? The social attachment with the current generations, right? So any company who are coming with a good idea and it was not at all served, and you see that there is a potential market for that product. See, we never ever thought about, jamun is available in a drinks, right? Because the foreign multinational companies are coming with something known to them, but it is local product, but we love it a lot, right? There is a market for it. There is a market for it. That is what it is like. This we call it as a latent need. So I'll come back to the general scientific methodology. There is a design thinking process the entire world speak, right? I'm going to share one more link also. There is a one, website, IDEO, right? Please do visit. They are the people, they are known for the design thinking and designing the many big organizations like Microsoft, Virgin Airlines, Whirlpool, Microsoft, etc., etc. Means most of the big organizations are having outsourcing that design thinking process. There is a separate department working for design thinking process. Why? What is it? They were looking, what is it process? I will explain first, then you can come out about what exactly, why it is required for already established businesses. The Virgin Airlines find that there is a big issue for the customer on leg space and then how comfortable and different so that they can take more number of customer to favor towards Virgin Airlines. So these guys who visited and how the customers are seated, where they keep their hand, how much is the average space, length, like height of a person, and what all the comfort they may be required so that it will not take much of the space, but at the time they're comfortable, right? So for that, what it's required is like they have to be with the customer, empathize. I'll explain later the process of design thinking, but one thing that is very much required for Ideathon is like empathize. What is it empathize? If you ask anybody, do you like it? How much do you know? Why you don't like? Whether which one you like most? People will say only a few from their mindset, but actual mindset completely will not be revealed to the people when you do the market survey. But instead of that, you be with them and started observing. That is normally called it as a empathize. Be in their shoes and started realizing what are all the problems. So be seated in the chair of Virgin Airlines, interior, and then look for what are all the things you do while reading, while listening, and then while having something, all kind of situation they put themselves. How will they put themselves? Even just now, Srikanth Gupta mentioned like it's like an interdisciplinary team is required. How they have chosen their partner, all from the different, vertical, but all are complementary to each other, right? Similarly, like all have joined together as a multidisciplinary team, like a technical team, a guy from the arts background, a guy from the management or engineering, etc., etc. All you see, for example, ergometrics also a part of it, because how best that posture and handling of things will be comfortable to the physical well-being of a person, correct? So these kind of people also join together and then work towards watch how people are using the product. For example, one more example I can give you, like it was very interesting, Samsung notebook, how it does come into market, right? The Japanese people and Korean people, they have the habits of jotted down everything in the small notebook. Even who works in corporate, they have the habit. So every time, even I go to meet my senior people or whoever it is, I'll go with a small notebook to jot it down. So that is actually a kind of corporate practice, right? A professional practice, what we mean it, right? They noted down everything, the points said by them, whether they have done it or not. So anything you say, they jot down one by one. Then that idea has come into the market. Then they come with the Samsung notebook. So I hope you got that, where the idea born. So if nobody's told like, I want a notebook kind like a mobile, and throw a pen, I will note it down. But it is get observed. Right? So this is what we call it as one of the steps of design thinking. So most of the organization now towards like empathize, how people use that way they run, the way they lead a life, and there is a scope for improvement. There is a scope for demand for certain product. There is a need that is identified and then come with the product. See, last year, one of your students, it was old, though it is old, but we were accepting it. See, we started buying everything through online, right? But one big problem is like its size they are mentioning, okay, UK or US size, everything is fine. But again, will be a modification. Will it suit me, right? So now like most of the cosmetic companies come just to put your photo and keep on changing what color lipstick suits you according to your skin. And then which cosmetic is matching with your skin tone. So these are all the things why it is AI plays a major role. It's technicality, but that idea is matter. The idea bought by the retailer and make a supportive for selling their product, correct? So not necessarily your idea going to be a final product, but it may be a solution to Mr. Shrikant narrated was about they are the solution provided to the company, like a background supportive system, right? Hope I have come to that. What is exactly the Ideathon? It is about, you need to speak about what are you going to, who's your target customer, what exactly the idea going to do for the customer, so that it will, we say that it's a compelling solution, otherwise all idea is waste. Really it is required. The moment it's nostalgic. I'll tell you yesterday I was watching like 80 rupees, big basket, it is like 200 grams, almost 55 rupees I paid and bought. Very good, because in this Corona time, high zinc content in the fruit, right? So definitely it is very good, but the observation is required. Live with the society and be with the society, and then look for and search for idea. I think we all can meet later with your ideas. Any questions from your side? I'm here to answer. So hope we have served the purpose of today's session. So we don't want to say no. Anyway, we have started with Ideathon, oriented you little bit. Any doubt later also you can come. If required, like a mentoring is happening. There is our incubation center available in the Electronic City. There only his product has been incubated. They will put you on training finally. That takes some time, not and really if some of your ideas are really good, we are here to support. Directly you can take up your idea into instead of going to the organizations, you can build your idea into your final product and processes. That also supported by our department. Okay, instead of 4th semester 16 weeks thing, instead of you can take and work on with your organization. That support we provide. Yes, any questions? Any more questions? Can we close? Can we call it a day? So, okay, yes, madam. Okay, right. I think you have a program on Monday, 2 hours. So all of you be there for the event and ask relevant questions. What are the doubt you have, you can get clear. Don't scared about your test too much. It's like whatever is covered only will be asked. So you can sincerely do a test, but no need to worry too much about your test. Learn it something, discuss among yourself, even conduct Zoom meeting among your classmates. Go for a group study, learn at the point. Suppose if you could not complete your portion within the prescribed time, just make a Zoom call. Hey guy, please tell me what is at this point. Okay, have that. That would be very interesting. Group learning always support you, so that what are the points, how to present it, that also will help you out in a better way, right? Don't worry about test. Parallelly, you need to attend IPP program. So that is why we want you to face both test and lead a life regularly, right? No need to scare too much. If you feel like tension, breathe in and breathe out for 2-3 minutes, and then you'll be all right. Then go ahead. All the best. See you then. Thank you very much, Radha Pavitra, for bringing in this interesting event. Thank you for your support. Thank you, students. Thank you, faculty members.
Thank you for joining in today.